Hi. Okay, this is my first day of eating raw hamburger. Okay, it's ground grass-fed beef. And look at this, it is so full of fat. That's why it's really good for you. It's like the best one. Because it's so much fat. I was looking at it today in my wrapper and it was like, am I really gonna be able to eat that? And then I tried it. And then I just didn't stop eating it. Um, anyways, I haven't done an update, but I really wanted to do an update after walking to get some meat, and I ate a raw scallop, and I got some hearts and some livers, and the idea of this Anjanus diet, the primal diet, it's called, is that you can specifically target different organs and different rebuildings with specific products. So one of the reasons I'm eating liver is because my liver really needs the support. And also he said that oysters are really amazing for the adrenals. Other things too, like getting adrenals from an animal would be a really good idea in rebuilding your adrenals. Eating it raw only, obviously. Um, when you cook meat or anything, it creates so much carcinogenic and like radical chemicals and toxins that your body has to deal with, and it renders all the enzymes and all the nutrients basically not available anymore. And then you have to pull on your body's resources to digest it. Whereas when you have it raw, it actually has all the enzymes and everything you need, and the raw fat is really, really where it's at because it helps your body. Fat is where your body um, stores toxins and how it protects itself. And when you start giving your body high qualities of raw fat, avocados, coconut, certain really pure cold pressed oils, and then mostly, um, raw butter is like the highest, and like the fat that's actually in animal flesh, also really good. And then that starts to then your body starts to get to release some of those toxins, get them out of your bloodstream, put them in the fat, and send it out. And an amazing thing about how digestible raw meat is that a lot of times when you start this diet, actually, you won't even have bowel movements for a little bit, or you'll have very small because your body is literally utilizing every bit of it, and that never happens with plant matter. And we really just don't break down or receive very much the nutrients from plant matter. Juicing is one way to really help get a concentrated amount of plant nutrition. That's really awesome, and that is part of the primal diet. I'm trying to have some vegetable juice every day, but very like unsweet, like a celery, cucumber, parsley, lemon, um, whatever other veggies I might want, but less on the sweet, so less beets, less carrot, not as much apple and things like that. Um, well, I just wanted to give an update, and Larian, who is my dear brother from New York, who has been supporting me in this introduction of and remembrance of what my body wants, has encouraged me to keep kind of quiet about it. And the reason is because my energy is really needed for building and for healing right now. And if I'm being bombarded by sort of like other people's reactions to my choices, and then I have to defend myself and things like that, it's like a waste of energy. But I hope that I can be straightforward with people in my life, and that even when it really is pushing outside of certain most people's comfort zones and what they may have been taught or may feel strongly is true for them, that that we can really see how this goes. And you know, I can take on this sort of radical step because I need to right now, and we'll see how awesome it goes, and then maybe everybody will be jonesing for, you know, the same opportunities of feeling awesome. I already feel so much better, and I mean, energy-wise, I was able to go on a 4-mile walk and get groceries and lug them home, and I haven't been able to go for a long walk like that in a long time. And that was just from eating raw eggs. I've been eating raw eggs and butter, and I'm getting closer to finding a source of, or like getting raw dairy products into my hands. It still isn't quite here, but I have a few contacts that I'm checking in with today, and I have at least in probably like 2.5 weeks, there's an event that I'm going to that is sort of a gathering of people, and a bunch of farmers come and they bring their products, and you can get raw milk and eggs and fresh eggs and raw butter and you know, local honeys and things. But I have just been doing my best to eat as much fat as possible, especially when I start feeling any detox reactions like headaches and different things. It just means that I probably need even more fat. Also, raw cheese helps pull toxins through so that they don't have to get circulated through your bloodstream. So eating small amounts of raw cheese throughout the day and in the morning to clean up what has been spilled into your digestive system while you've done cleanup over the night is really helpful. So I've been doing that. I have some raw goat cheese, although the raw cheese that you can usually get at the stores is probably not as, it's probably still more adulterated than we would like. So I'm still looking for a really good source of raw cheese in Minneapolis. And, yep, I just wanted to give you an update, and, you know, I can't believe that I was able to eat this raw ground beef right here, and I'm about to go eat some more. So I will spare you that. And I love you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for honoring um, the choices that my body is pointing me in the direction of. We shall see.